Mr. Mohani, the first question is, tell us about institution and courses you offer.
Our institution started in 2007, in the 1st of January. The courses we offer here are mainly the combined course, which comprises staff selection, bank, rail, LIC. Basically, all examinations conducted by central government and also by the state government. We also have WBCS courses and school service and even primary teachers course.
Mr. Mohani, the next question is, what do you think are the major trends in education nowadays and how does your institution cater to those?
We believe the major trends are related to bank sector and also WBCS. These two sectors attract students and even their guardians the most. Bank because of the security that it provides, and WBCS because of the exciting career prospects that it certainly has. We cater to both of these by bringing in specialist teachers for the different subjects, including WBCS, for the different GK subjects that we have in the examinations. There is history, there is geography, there is science, there is planning, constitution.
Mr. Mohani, the next question is, what do you think are the major trends in education nowadays and how does the institution cater to those?
The major trends we in Achievement believe, are related to the bank sector and also WBCS sector. The bank sector because of the stability it provides, and WBCS because of the exciting career prospects that it entails. We cater to students by providing them with specialized teachers for the different subjects. For WBCS, we have teachers, separate teachers, I stress, relating to history, geography, planning, constitution, economics, English, of course. For the banking sector, we have different subjects, teachers relating to marketing, which for most students is an unfamiliar territory. The bank sector specifically. Thank you.
Mr. Mohani, the next question is, what do you think are the major trends in education nowadays and how does the institution cater to those?
We in Achievement believe the major trends relate to the banking sector and also WBCS examination. The banking sector because of the stability it provides, and the WBCS examination because of the exciting career prospects and the responsibility which you get to actually govern a state. We cater to both of these by providing specific subject-oriented classes. For example, for WBCS, we have history and geography special teachers. For economic, for planning, constitution, for English, we have different teachers. Specifically for the banking sector, there are different subjects for which we have different teachers related to the computer, the banking history, and banking marketing also. Specifically for these two sectors, which we have teachers really who can delve deeply into these subjects. We also have teachers who actually work in banks who come and give us their valuable advice regarding the banking structure and the questions which can come regarding those sectors. Thank you.
Mr. Mohani, the next question is, describe the strategies and techniques you use to maintain an effective classroom environment.
To maintain an effective classroom environment, we use a two-pronged strategy. One is the classroom technique, basically the question answer sessions, where we encourage students to actually ask teachers as many times as they want until their doubts are personally cleared. The second strategy involves letting them take the exams, and if we find them lacking in these exams, then we have specific doubt clearing classes so that we can bring them also up to a certain level. Thank you.
Mohani, the next question is, how do you provide support for the students who are not performing as well as they should?
This, I believe, is a universal problem. In a class, we have students who can catch a subject quite easily, and there are students who take quite some time to come up to that level. So what we do in Achievement here is that we have doubt clearing classes, and in addition to that, if any student faces problem in any particular subject, we have specific classes, if necessary, for just 2 or 3 students. I believe that in this way, we can help them to come to that level. And in some cases, in some specific cases, I repeat, we also take examinations just for those students who might be lagging behind for certain reasons. Thank you.
Mr. Mohri, the next question is, how do you accommodate different teaching styles of students of variable capability in your classroom?
Students of variable capability in one particular class is, I believe, a very common phenomenon. For that, we have to accommodate them by referring to them not as a group but as individuals. What we in Achievement do is try to bring the backbenchers, try to bring the students who are weak in any particular subject, bring them at the front bench, in the front of the class, where they can be more comfortable with the teachers. So, and also regarding the examination of the syllabus, we try to help them in as much way as possible by providing for special counseling classes. And these counseling classes involve not just our teachers, but also different students who have passed out from this organization, who are working in different sectors. We bring them here so that the students can interact with them and gain confidence. Thank you.
Mr. Mohri, the last question I would like to ask is, what do you think an ideal classroom should be, and how close have you come in achieving that picture?
I believe an ideal classroom is one in which teachers can interrelate with the students and vice versa. We do not believe here that a teacher has just I believe an ideal classroom is one in which teachers and students relate with each other in a comfortable, homely atmosphere. For that, many things are important. The sincerity of a teacher, his patience are equally important. The students have to understand the teachers are there for their benefit, while the teachers have to understand that it is only through the success of the students that they can attain satisfaction, which is in common parlance referred to as job satisfaction. How much we have been able to achieve that can be a matter of conjecture. Since I believe that it is a gradual process, we have tried as much as humanly possible to achieve this atmosphere, but I feel we still have a long way to go. Thank you.